Alone in the Dark from 1982 is one of those horror films that doesn't always get talked about, but probably should. It's a strange mix of slasher, thriller, and psychological horror, and it feels very much like a product of its time. Rough around the edges, slightly mad, but oddly memorable. The basic idea is simple enough. A group of criminally insane patients escape from an asylum during a power cut and head into the night. Their target is the doctor who once treated them. From there, things slowly spiral into chaos. It's not the fastest film in the world, but it takes its time setting things up, which actually works in its favour. One of the biggest reasons this film still stands out is Jack Palance. He plays one of the escaped patients, and honestly, he's a bit terrifying. Palance doesn't need jump scares or loads of dialogue. He's got that face, that voice, and that intense stare that makes you feel uncomfortable, even when he's doing nothing. Every scene he's in has this quiet threat hanging over it. The rest of the cast is solid as well. Donald Pleasance brings a kind of calm authority to the film, which helps balance out the madness. Martin Landau is also great, playing his role with this strange charm that makes him both likeable and unsettling at the same time. Together, the villains feel more like real people than movie monsters, and that makes them scarier. What Alone in the Dark does best is atmosphere. The film leans heavily on shadows, darkness, and silence. When the lights go out, you really feel it. There's a constant sense that something bad is about to happen, even when not much is going on. It's slow burn horror, and while that won't be for everyone, it suits the story. That said, the film isn't perfect. Some of the effects are dated, and a few scenes drag on longer than they probably should. The pacing can feel a bit uneven, and modern audiences might find it a little too quiet or slow, but that's part of its charm in a way. It doesn't rush, and it doesn't explain everything, which leaves you feeling slightly off balance. There's also an interesting theme running through the film about fear of the unknown, and what happens when society's worst people are left unchecked. It's not deep in a flashy way, but it's there if you're paying attention. The idea that the real horror comes from people, not monsters, is something the film handles quite well. Overall, Alone in the Dark is a solid early 80s horror that's carried by strong performances, especially Jack Palance. It's moody, tense, and quietly disturbing rather than outright scary. If you like older horror films that focus more on atmosphere than gore, this one is well worth a watch. It might not keep you jumping out of your seat, but it'll stay in your head afterwards. And sometimes that's worse.